Well, it friggin' snowed. Frig sakes. So everything's covered in snow. Yeah. And this is my new camera. I'm testing it out. I've got 1 month to try it out, see how she does. The screen refresh rate is freaking awesome. It's like really quick and fluid and smooth and stuff. But yeah, so I guess I'll try not to talk about it too much unless oh, freaking birds. Freaking birds, what are they after? They're going under the truck. What? Man, this is busy today, for frig's sakes. Oh, that's what they were after. I forgot my lunch. Oh, I gotta learn to aim this thing. Yeah, I forgot my lunch out, so I guess I just fed the birds. That's funny. But anyways, yeah, I'm gonna give this camera a pretty good test and see how she does. So, yeah. Well, I'm thinking I might get to work on this today. I gotta see if I can build the motor mounts. Even if I get just the plates cut out, that'll be fine. Cause you know, I'm not going to weld it until I get it plopped into the engine bay, because there'd be no point in welding it and then having to friggin' re-weld it because you're like 4 inches off or something. So even if I just get the plate built that'll bolt onto all that, that'll be fine. But I don't know. Depends, because it's freaking cold today. But yeah, I need a timing belt, and if I'm getting a timing belt, I might as well rebuild. Maybe not rebuild it. I'll pull the valve cover off when I'm ready to, and have a look at her, see what needs to be done. But I don't want to start tearing it apart, because you know what, like, I've done that before. You go and tear something apart, and then it's all of a sudden it's like, oh well, frick, now I got a huge mess and I don't feel like doing anything with it, and then you quit the project, and I don't want to do that. Yeah, so anyways, guess I gotta go have me some breakfast, and we gotta go. Oh man, I miss cruising in the 4Runner. She's so high up that, like, when you're following people and the roads are wet, that you don't really get a lot of spray on your windshield. It's awesome. I also love the sunroof. It's awesome. Yeah, so we're just cruising around, still trying to get used to this camera. I don't think I'm aiming it right, but who knows? It's a widescreen, so it doesn't really matter. But yeah, 4Runner, she's running awesome. The coil springs make it a little, it's hard to explain. It's like softer, but it's firmer. I don't know. It's interesting for sure. But red light, gotta go. Okay, so we're back home, and I noticed she's a little bit, feels a little bit clunky. That would be why. See that bolt? She's friggin' backing off. So I gotta torque the frig out of it, because I don't want it falling apart, and yeah, it wouldn't be good. So I'm gonna tighten that up and go over the rest of it a little bit. None of the other bolts are coming loose, so everything else is fine, but yeah, it's a wee bit sketchy having one of your friggin' shackle bolts come loose. So I gotta find a wrench. That's the word I was looking for. Gotta find a wrench for that, and then I'll get that all tightened back up, and Bob will be your uncle. savage. Holy crap. I would have rolled it if I did that in my runner. Gotta love winch trucks.
Oh man.
One more time for the camera.
Sorry.
Fuck, for 2001 Jeep, I put it through a lot of shit.
Yeah. He's hitting the roof. Oh man. Airborne. Holy shit! Just friggin' launching the front end. Just on ice. This is where he's coming up.
Fucking big ass rock.
Yeah.
What are we doing now?
I don't know.